Hello everyone, it's Patricia and welcome to upcoming August 2020 Scent of the Month with Scentsy. Now, this warmer really tempted me. The only reason I didn't get the warmer was because my director and I take turns charging the kit, and it was her turn to charge the kit, so I'm like, okay, I won't get this warmer, but I will show it to you because it's adorable. It is this beautiful little house warmer, and it's called Bless This Home. And typically I don't like warmers with sayings, but I really like this one. And it's got a lid, and it is a 25 watt bulb warmer, and it's kind of like that Ray Dunn kind of feel. So it's really, really cute. You can take the lid off, you can leave the lid on. There's probably enough vent holes in the lid, plus the chimney, that scent should be released, no problem. So, and it's a square dish, which is really nice, a square glass dish. So let's talk about the scent of the month. That's my favorite part. And because I'm filming this video a little bit late, I actually warmed the scent of the month so I can give you some feedback. But the scent of the month is called Aloe Vera and Ivy. It's a beautiful dark green, emerald green color wax. And I will show you, as per usual, they have put the top, mid, and bottom notes. So let's just talk about the top notes. They are aloe vera, sparkling lemon, and tangelo peel, or Tangelo? Anyway, I think there's two different ways to say it. I can never remember what the proper way to say it is. Mid notes, jade flower, watery melon, and blue myrtle cactus. And base notes are white petals, climbing ivy, and bamboo wood. So there's a lot of notes in there that I'm not familiar with exactly how they smell. So the scent description says, cool aloe vera entwined with climbing ivy and a splash of watery melon. And it's in the fresh category. I definitely agree it's a fresh scent. Now, when I first opened this scent, it reminded me of my mother. And immediately reminded me of my mother, and I wasn't sure why. I don't know if it was a smell, but guess what? My mom's name is Vera, so that could be why. But it's funny, she had a friend, and the French friend would always go, Aloe Vera? Anyway, so Aloe Vera, get it? Now, the second thing it reminded me of, like after I got past that, was it reminded me of what I think an emerald would smell like. I don't know if it's the color of the wax, but it's a very rich green scent. And it also makes me think of, this color makes me think of Princess Diana with that green dress that she had on, and you could see her dancing with way back in the day when she first got married. That makes me think of this dress. Same color. So once I got past that, I was like, okay. So I think what it is, I'm getting a lot of the jade flower, I think. But it's a very rich, kind of soapy green scent. And I did watch one video, and it was a whiff box video by Angie Tallarico Dalton. She is adorable. And she did smell this scent, and she said it reminded her of a certain scent. And she's right. It kind of reminds me of inhale, exhale, that soapy citrus quality that you get. But it also reminds me a lot of Rainforest Bungalow. So if you took Rainforest Bungalow and mixed in a little bit of inhale, exhale, maybe 1 cube of Rainforest Bungalow to half a cube of inhale, exhale, I think you would get kind of close to aloe vera and ivy. So what I thought was, I've heard some things about this scent. Some people say it smells like watermelon. So I got my family to smell it, and my daughter smelled it, and she said, oh, I like this. It smells like watermelon. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't get watermelon. But sometimes I can. It's one of those scents that it gives you something different almost every time you smell it. It's a strange scent. It's a chameleon scent. That's what this is. So I got my husband to smell it, and he said, I don't want to tell you what it reminds me of. And I said, please tell me. And he says, it reminds me of a downtown bar scene. And when I asked him to explain it, he couldn't explain it. I said, is it the smell of the washroom? Is it the smell of a drink? He said, I don't know. So the kicker was my youngest child. He usually likes everything. And he said he did not like it at all. He said it reminded him of dying plants. So take that for what it is. Now, I don't like it on cold sniff. I don't like it the first 3 or 4 hours, and then I like it. So it's just something to know. How did this do? Well, look, I warmed almost 2 full bars. I did make some samples. I put it in different areas of my home. I would say strength and throw is about 7 out of 10 in most spots. And like I said, the first 3 or 4 hours, I don't like it because I get a lot of that inhale, exhale. And then I find that kind of leaves and you're left more with Rainforest Bungalow, which I like. I like that. So I like it better once that soapy, astringent, earthy quality leaves. Not earthy, but hard to explain, the rich, soapy, jewel tone quality leaves. I know that sounds really dumb, but it's a hard one to explain that tone. It reminds me a little bit of Rainforest by Yankee Candle because that has a similar tone. So it didn't really last an overly amount of a long time. Like I found once I got rid of the part that I didn't like, then the part that I did like, I kind of went nose blind to it. So in most spots, I left it between 1 and 2 days and then I removed it. I just feel like sometimes those green scents, they do kind of go with a punch and then they die down. Now this isn't an overly strong scent in my opinion. On cold sniff, it smells like about a medium, and in the warmer, it's about a medium as well. It just doesn't seem to last an overly long time for me. And I do go nose blind to it. So just as a side note, when you first smell something on cold sniff, it's an easy pass sometimes. Like when I'm smelling candles, if this was a candle, I would have picked it up, smelled it very quickly, and put it right back on the shelf. But once I warmed it, after those first few hours, I like it. Would it be a repurchase if I didn't have some bars? No, it would not be a repurchase for me, but it's one of those scents that it's a little different. It does not smell like aloe, water, and cucumber at all. It does not smell like ivy and water lily at all. It's a very different scent. It's a green scent like Rainforest Bungalow with a little bit of inhale, exhale accents. So there you go. Thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope this was helpful in some way. If you have smelled this scent or used it, please let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Everyone can benefit from your experience. So as always, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.